Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Killbots. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
You know who I am. One look, and you will die.
Well, I'm not going back to bed. Yeah. Feel like it's time I took a look at Lego Star Wars the video game. Because why not? So, Lego Star Wars the video game. What's this one? We've got like 55 now. What, you've got Lego Star Wars 2, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, Lego Star Wars 3, and then Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. There's no one for The Last Jedi. I wonder why that is. Like, that one fucking sucked! So if there's a complete saga, then what one's that? Play episode 1, 2, and 3. Not... I don't understand. Yes, Lego Star Wars the video game doesn't feature any levels from any of the original trilogy movies. And that's quite an odd choice, because even when episode 3 came out, which was 2005 now, people weren't actually that big a fan of the prequels. I'm not really sure why they did this, probably because that was what was popular at the time, even though the prequels weren't that popular. Not really. People would say that was a low point until now. I'd say we're now at the lowest point. Just saying. So this means we get 6 levels, 5 for episode 2. For some reason, there's a missing level or something. It's in the complete saga. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay? But the first thing you'll notice about the game is the fact that there's not very much to do in it. The Lego games are well known for the amount of stuff to do in them. You know, collectibles, characters, bonus stages. In Lego Star Wars the video game, there's only one bonus stage, and it's for, like, the next game, essentially. It's like a preview level. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but even Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy on the Xbox, has more content than this. I'm not really sure why there's so little in this game, but if you tried really hard, you could beat this game very quickly. But it's not without its problems. There are 2 levels in this game that are so frustratingly bad. It is frustrating. And that would be the gunship cavalry level, and then in episode 1 it's the pod race. Oh my god, the pod race. It's so terrible. It is arguably the most infuriating game design I have ever seen or had the misfortune to fucking play. It is so terrible. There's no words. Like, when I first played the game, which was not long ago, I mean, I have played it before, chap, I filmed myself get so angry on the gunship cavalry level. It would it would kind of amaze you how upset I got. I'm gonna film this just to see how angry I actually get at LEGO Star Wars. It's your time. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? But I know they're fucking idiots. I'm not gonna do it again. No. This is ludicrous. How? I'm not gonna do it. 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 Oh my god, it's so close. This game sucks. This is the worst level in video game history. Son of a bitch. The game loves to start timing you in certain levels, and occasionally it's okay. Like, for example, one of the last few levels, you know, the final duel on Mustafar does this, and it does it quite well. Aside from that occasional terrible, terrible level, the game isn't actually too bad. Levels are quite short and sweet in this game, which I can't say the same for the second, but that doesn't have annoying levels, so I don't know. Take your pick. But regardless of whether you like the source material, you can't deny it is quite fun. And I mean, it's sort of given you a way to appreciate the prequels in a way I previously didn't think was imaginable. You know, it makes you realise how many good fun moments there were. The droid factory level is pretty good, and you're just like, well, that's not too bad. The Camino level's quite good, you know, it reminds you of the fight scene in the movie. Episode 1 level, you know, there's the Darth Maul fight, which is really fun. And then for episode 3, there's the fight with the General Grievous, and then, you know, the opening level was really fun, and then the final battle with Lego Anakin, that's all I'm going to say, is pretty fun. In a way, it kind of helps you appreciate the prequels a little more, which seems to be popular now. Maybe they're right. Maybe it's not that bad. But I haven't told you about this game's one major flaw. The lack of Lot Dod, the best character in Star Wars history. He's so important. He is my idol. He's just a massive asshole, probably. I don't know. I mean, we should know, shouldn't we? We need Lot Dod, a Star Wars story, and we need it quick, Disney. You know, forget about the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie you're gonna probably never make. We need Lot Dod. You know, I don't care if he's dead or whatever. We need Lot Dod, and I can't believe that he isn't in this game. You know, he's such a pivotal character. He's in that film. That film, you know. The Phantom Menace. Speaking of characters, there's quite a few in this game. The standouts for me would be the Magna Guards. Darth Vader's in it. Star Wars, you kind of have to have him. TC-14. First Crush, and then everybody's favourite character, Jar Jar, because he's fun. I tend to like the characters that have very high jumps, and a lot of the game's puzzles involve high jumping, and it also involves finding mini-kits, which are these sort of collectibles that build spaceships that you can look at. It's kind of it really, you look at them. And Yoda gets his hover chair, so this is kind of like the best game ever, for that one reason. Personally, I feel quite nostalgic for this game. I'm not sure why, because I played the complete saga, but you know, it reminds me of a time where Star Wars was just a bit better, where the company sort of respected the fans, and LEGO games were just a bit more charming, you know. They tried hard to put the LEGO spin on it, and now they're just the movies, but with LEGO, and it's not the same, you know. Like, I can't imagine children feeling the same way towards the LEGO Incredibles game, considering most kids probably don't know what the Incredibles are now, and it's just sad people like me and other sad people that don't look remotely like me. So, would I recommend Lego Star Wars, the video game? No. Now, you might be wondering why. You just kind of raved about it, apart from having a few crap levels and not too many characters, but good ones. And the fact it's based on the weaker prequels, though better than the sequels. The reason I wouldn't recommend it is because you can just play the complete saga, which has the original trilogy, and this game combines it, better graphics and more content. So, you know, you're kind of winning either way if you play the other version, you know? Yeah, why am I doing this? I don't know. I feel like I need to. Like I owe it to someone. Where's the Duel of Fates playing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Another day's work, whoa! Another day's work, whoa! Jesus Christ!